J.B. DeRosa, Brandon Schwab, the other officials. And Aaron Gordon coming off a huge Friday night as well. He had 27 points, tied a career high with 7 threes. Denver scored 20 in defensive efficiency. It'll be a jump ball here. The Thunder lead the league in turnovers caused and points off turnovers, and actually they're at an NBA record pace in that latter category.
Much different look.
They were teammates, the Thunder, as Jokic scores with a jump hook over Hartenstein. 5.
The turnover's a big factor when you play OKC, but early it's been Denver turning up the heat, causing some miscues for Oklahoma City.
And the fans still standing until the Thunder score, almost 3 minutes in. Hartenstein for Dort. Blocked by Porter. What a play. Now Porter up on the other end of the floor. He's been struggling with his three-point shot, but doing a lot of other things for Denver. You couldn't always say that about his game. He does. He gets the rebound off the free throw miss from Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander 0 for 1 from the floor through almost 4 minutes of action. As Holmgren drills a three, 36% on the year.
That's just elite ball movement right there. Denver couldn't have played that better initially on Shea. They rotated out close to the line, but one extra pass gets you a clean shot.
MVP, but what an impact he had on this franchise and on this city.
Yeah, class personified, the reception they just gave him. And you think these gaudy stat lines we're talking about with Jokic, Russell Westbrook put up a lot of those when he was playing.
Jokic backing down Hartenstein a lot here early on. He spins, reverse layup is good. What a move by Jokic.
Friday night, we did not see him in the post very much at all. He spent most of that.
See him land on that right elbow. Scored the last 8 points for Denver. See if it impacts this free throw. Might have. 82% free throw shooter.
No, they've got two-way players. They don't have to sacrifice one end of the floor for the other. That's what really makes them special.
Tablets to see who touched it last, but may have hit the Oklahoma City defender there last. Second block shot and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Final seconds here of the opening quarter. SGA gets it with 5. He's doubled and gives it up. Joe to the corner. Jalen Williams fires a three, and it's good. Jalen Williams with the basket. He did not score in the opening quarter. Went to the All-Star game this year for the first time.
As well, and when that's the case, you give a good up fake, you're going to get an overly aggressive closeout, which is what he got, and then got the contact to earn three trips.
And they're actually saying his foot was on the top. Here comes Caruso in a tie game. 4 minutes gone by. Caruso explodes. Count the basket and a foul.
But his aggressiveness is something that I think is a difference maker and swings the pendulum for Denver when he plays like that.
Jokic back on the floor. Porter has 11 points and 5 rebounds. Porter, here's Murray, Pickett. Rainbow threes and air ball. Pickett close to a 40% three-point shooter, but that one not even close. Midway point of the second quarter. Pays it off. Back-to-back threes for Brown.
Yeah, that's so important for Denver. They take less threes than any team in the league, but it has to come from somewhere. And Christian Brown right now in a groove.
Jalen Williams, he connects again.
Caruso taking a wide open three. When you see just a hand comes out, pretty easy call. Unfortunate not to secure the defensive rebound and then commit the foul on top of it.
Third team foul. 4. They'll play again tomorrow night. The second block after Shea got past Brown. Brown attacking over the head Porter. 3 on the way. It's good, and the game is tied.
I mean, Christian Brown is just taking over this stretch for the Denver Nuggets.
Murray on the switch will take SGA, now doubled, forced to give it up to Dort. 2 seconds left. Dort left alone. Missed the shot, and the first half comes to an end. Boy, how good was that?
Well on that possession.
Foul on Westbrook is his first. It's year 10 for Michael Malone, the fourth longest tenured coach in the NBA behind Greg Popovich, Eric Spoelstra, and Steve Kerr. These teams meet again tomorrow night. The Thunder not only got Shea, but got a handful of first-round picks. You look at Aaron Wiggins, he was a second-round pick. Cason Wallace, first third of that opening round. But other than Holmgren, it's not. Denver's already over the foul limit, less than 3 minutes into the third quarter.
Again, Denver playing small to start the half. Chet Holmgren taking advantage. Michael Malone's got to talk things over.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, probably about 3 years ago when you started to see, and it all comes with the work he puts in the summer. Very few guys have added as much to their game offensively as he has since he came in the league. But that's when you really started to pursued enough to bother Shai Gilgeous.
Thunder, second personal on Hartenstein. Oklahoma City has 10 paint points and 8 free throw attempts here in the third.
Siege at their own rim trying to defend it. Oklahoma City is taking all of the action right to them. A good contest by Jokic. But look at that, 3 jerseys around him trying to come up with that second chance opportunity. Chet Holmgren called for the. There are 3 black jerseys around him. They dislodge the ball. And as we've said many times, no one converts loose ball turnovers into points better than the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander now with 29 points, 4 assists.
You know, to get yourself going again, if you're not feeling that jump shot right now, good up fake, creates the angle into the space, and what big man has a softer touch on those type of floater shots than Nikola Jokic?
It's a work of art for sure.
And then eventually the contact on Shai, who sells it pretty well and earns a trip to the line.
6 of 6 tonight. MVP chance here at Paycom.
Jamal Murray, no hesitation whatsoever, converts another stop for Denver here and an opportunity to potentially tie this game as we go into the fourth if they can convert a 3.
Third foul on Hartenstein. And they're plus 12 with him on the floor in this game. We'll see if Mark Daigneault keeps him on the floor here.
One of the few early seals that we have seen out of Jokic in this game. It's a big part of what he up fake, got the defender in the air, but they ruled that there was contact on the basketball only that led to this open.
Spring forward is the worst, is it not? I mean, fall back, we all love that.
We do love fall back. You can have the spring forward.
Williams driving, spinning, and hitting. Great shot by Jalen Williams. Beautiful footwork on the perimeter.
Yeah, that was just absolutely.
Starting at 8 Eastern with NBA Countdown. The Warriors currently in 6th. They have a game lead over all the teams behind them in the play-in tournament. Top 6, you're in the playoffs, 7 through 10, have a play-in tournament leading up to the regular season.
Baby, stay with it, stay with it. We're going to turn it over at times. Way to stay in the play, way to be resilient. Good job. Show your hands, talk early, stop reaching. Keep getting stuff.
Caruso from the corner, around it out. Jokic with his 13th rebound.
And Denver's just going to have to live with that. And if they make corner threes with their role players, it's going to be a wrap. But Denver
missed a slam. Ball goes high in the air. Williams out the door. MVP resume continues to improve. Murray fouled on the drive.
Well, I think he saw Nikola Jokic's best case